Hey guys, what's up? It's Bobby with Gilk Sports Cards. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Got another mail day for you today. This is from purchases from about a week to 2 weeks ago, and then one special one, which I'll get into here in a moment. I know there's for sure one baseball card. I think the rest is probably football, mostly like the Donruss Optic Preview or Donruss kind of parallels and this and that. I think that's what I've been buying up here lately. I'm probably off that right now. Haven't bought any Donruss in 3 or 4 days just because the Megas came out. It's an awesome product and everyone's going crazy trying to buy the single, so they've kind of moved up in price. But let's get into it, guys. See what I got. This one I got to tell a quick story for because this is the one I'm nervous about. I bought this. It's a prospect for my Chicago Cubs. He has some hype built up right now, and I think it's going to be even more because he's basically been given the third base position as long as he plays pretty good in the spring training. So I bought this card for $120, and I noticed the next day the same exact card but not in a parallel sold for like $140. So I'm like, man, I got this really good deal. Then a week went by and he never shipped the card. So I messaged him and he's like, hey, I'm out of town. I'll be back in a couple of days. I'll get it shipped out, which usually means I'm never going to see it. So then like 3 days later, it came up in tracking, and I was super excited, like, wow, he's really going to ship the card. And then I noticed like 3 days later, he had the tracking number, but it was never delivered or dropped off at the post office. I'm like, oh, great. So I look at his feedback, and he's done this multiple times. Had an auction or someone bought a card from him, printed the shipping label but never sent it. People left negative feedback like, hey, this guy, I don't know why people do that. Regardless, let's see what I got here. Let's make sure it actually came. And it looks like it did. He didn't really even wrap it up at all. But Matt Shaw, it is a color match. It's not his first, so it's the next year. So it's not his first, but still sick. Out of 150, blue color match. On-card auto. Again, 120. So again, the base version of this sold the next day after I bought it for like $20 more. So I got a 150. I got a blue color match. I could probably close to double my money if I put it up right now. So we'll see. That was a good one. That took a long time, man. I didn't think it was ever going to come. This is thick. Kind of weird. I think the rest of it might be football. I think. Yep, there's one. Again, Donruss. This is trash. It's cheap. Probably bought too many of these. I think it's a good looking card. Donruss Gridiron Kings. It's kind of got that canvas feel on it, which is cool. But I've gotten 2 graded and they both came out 10, so I'm feeling like maybe it's an easy product to grade. And these are going between like $12 and $15 shipped. And it's Mr. Jaden Daniels, as you can see. I think these were selling for a little over 80 bucks on a PSA 10, so I would more than double my money. I'm sure that price will go down by the time I get them back as more inventory gets out there, but still, I think you want to have as much rookie quarterbacks graded as you can before the season starts next year. And of course, Jaden Daniels would be the best to get, so might see a couple more of those. In fact, there's another one. Yeah, I went on a rampage, guys, and I just started making offers and gobbling up a couple of auctions. I think I bought 6 or 8 of these things like within a day or two. Okay. Here we go. Centering looks good. Don't see any dents. We'll look over it a little bit more in a few minutes after the video. This one feels thick too. Feels like it's a Oh, that's not good. This was a card I sent. Wonder what happened. Oh, that's weird. A card came back to me. All right, figure that out later. I wonder what I did wrong there. Okay. Looks like we got Mr. Penix. I guess I remember this one. This was $10. Actually, just was the only card that I pulled that was any value on my Donruss Mega that I opened, which is disappointing because those things have been fired or fire. Little Michael Penix rookie retro. Well, I'll figure that out later, but $10 card, all good. Oh, yes. This one, it's not a big deal. Again, I just want to get as much Jayden Daniels as I can, but I think this maybe is just a little bit too lower end. I think that Gridiron Kings is probably the lowest end I want to go. I mean, if this gets a 10, I'll still do fine. This was like $6 plus $1 shipping. I think I'm like 2 for 3 getting these graded in a PSA 10, so it's fine. I'm cool with it. I can open it up. Okay, here we go. Little insert from Donruss. And these are usually pretty good, pretty clean. I think it looks all right. Cool, 3 Jayden Daniels cards. Thought I had a rated retro as well from him. Oh, here's the 4th. It says 15, but I got it for cheaper than that. I mean, I think these are like stealing candy from the baby, dude. $10, $15 for a card, 15 to 20 to grade it, and you sell them for, you know, $80. Easy. Let's do this one here, package. Big old package. Yeah, this was a good one here. Optic Preview Michael Penix in that pink parallel. This thing popped up and he was selling it for under $30, and they were all selling for like around 40 the previous couple days, and so I snagged it. Buy it now and just snagged it up. I think it looks good. I think these sometimes have issues with some marks, print lines, and all that kind of stuff. I see maybe just a tiny bit, but it's pretty clean, so probably give that one a shot. That was a good deal. Two to go, guys. Two to go. It's a crazy wrap job here. It's almost too crazy. Holy goodness. All right, what do we got here? This is the one I was waiting for. This seller was real nice. Messaged me that he shipped it out, so I'm gonna send you a bonus card as well. So he sent me a little Jaden Absolute. This is the card that we paid for. These have gone down a little bit, so I'm actually trying to get some more. I think I paid $50 total. I think you can get these for $40 to $45 now. It's good. I think we're okay. I'll check it over a little bit more, but another Jaden Daniels card. And our last one, guys. Mr. JJ. All right, this one, these are going for around 20 bucks. And I bought in about 5 of these and this red and green parallel, and only one of them looked clean. They all have had scratches and issues. So let's see if we can finally get another good one. All had like scratches or print lines. And there is just a tiny bit. We'll look over a little bit more, but I think this one is potentially a safe one to try to grade. So that's what we got, guys. Let's go through it real quick. Mr. Penix, $10 card here in the retro. This one I got for steel. It was under $30 shipped on the pink optic. JJ McCarthy in the red and green parallel. Looked pretty good there. That was just under 20 bucks. $7 shipped for this Don Ross insert. These Gridiron Kings, and so far, like I said, I've been having some success grade them. We're between $10 and $15 shipped. This boy was $50. Again, I'm looking for more of these. You can get them on the cheap. These sell for like $225, $275 in a PSA 10. It's a tough pull. And then the big one, I waited about a month to get this bad boy, is a Matt Shaw, already graded PSA 10 out of 150 color match, which I could probably double my money, and I may do it if I put this on eBay right now. So fun little one, guys. Looking at like my current purchases on eBay, I don't have a whole lot coming in the next few days, so it might be 2 or 3 weeks before I do another video like this. I did go pretty nuts on a certain player, which I'll get into on a video coming up here. Yesterday I bought like 6 or 7 cards of his, looking to buy some more today. I want to get about 20-25 of this player's card graded. I'll just tease you that I think he's my biggest lock for sports card investment for 2026. Maybe before that, actually. Actually, it is before that. Just something I want to get a bunch of his cards in within the next 2 or 3 months. So we'll do that in a later video. I don't want to spoil it yet. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys are picking up right now. And have a great day, guys. Peace.